From our studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee. Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. We are getting ready for a countdown to Labor Day weekend, which means it's the biggest Iowa Rock and Roll Music Association induction ceremony in 2 years.
That's right.
Clay Norris.
You nailed it. You nailed it.
Clay Norris is here with us, everybody, the Executive Director of the Association. Hello, my friend.
Hello, Jeff. How are you today?
My gosh, I'm doing fantastic.
It's hard not to be on a day you just want to bottle, an Okoboji day that we wish we had about 300 days a year.
Yes, we do. If we could bottle this and say, January 15th, pop it open for a little bit.
That's right. That's right.
I don't think we're going to get a wish.
Don't think we're going to get it.
But we got another great wish. We've got the induction ceremony going on this weekend, Clay.
Yes, and it has been, I mean, your joke was true. I mean, it has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
When I joined the association, I became executive director on January 23rd, 2020. Mm-hmm. So I had about 6 weeks of, quote, normalcy, but it was in the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
And then, of course, COVID hit with a vengeance, and we kept moving it, hoping maybe, we kept our fingers crossed that maybe we could have it that Labor Day. No.
Yeah.
Then we tried for this Memorial Day. No, still didn't feel right with all of the preparation. So we were hoping and praying we could have it now, and we indeed are going to have it now.
The praying paid off?
That's right. We are here. Yeah. So it is going to be a big one. We've got 33 inductees. Yeah. There were 31 from the class of 2020 that got transferred.
Right.
And then there are 2 more that got added that were actually going to most likely be 2021 inductees anyway.
Right.
And so we went ahead and advanced them, and so we've got a very full class. It's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of great activities planned.
Well, let's take a look at those activities, because I know with all your planning, you are ready to go. You're gnawing at the bit, my man.
I hope I've got this here just as but I probably got it memorized. So we're going to get it kicked off unofficially with a Rock the Roof. And that is going to be this Thursday, the 2nd at 6 p.m. And there's going to be a double bill, which we haven't had one of those in a long time. So the Expressions are going to kick it off. And then we'll have a short break, and then Kevin and the Shane Gang. And both of those are, I know Kevin and the Shane Gang are inductees. I'm not 100% sure about the Expressions. That's maybe something I should have researched before I got in here.
But
both of them are very well loved, and will be some great music.
Yeah,
and,
no doubt.
Nice show.
Yes.
And then that next day on Friday is kind of for the members. Now, that said, any time of day or night you could become a member of the Iowa Rock and Roll Music Association, because we have that ability to do it online now. And it's only, for if you are a college student or under, it's only $15 for a year. If you are an adult and not in college, over that, then it is $40, as low as that. And then there's other memberships that go up. Different levels and different things. But one of the things we're trying to do is, for example, all year Ruth Van Locker has given members 15% off of everything except for their, if you buy half a cow or their bundled meat, something like that.
Yeah.
But it's been an awesome thing, and we're trying to do more of those type of deals. But you still have time, and the reason I'm saying that is we will have a members meeting, and then we're going to have a members party after that, right here.
Okay.
We are standing in front of the sign, and this is behind us is the patio, and the museum is there. So we're going to take this whole area, and we are going to have a party on that night for our members.
Fun.
And then on Saturday, and if the camera panned around, right over there at the Berkeley-Bedell State Pier, we are going to start at 10 o'clock in the morning with the inductee parade.
Yes.
I can't wait to see this. I've not seen it yet.
I've seen it many times.
I've always been out of town for family camp reasons every year.
Yeah.
But it is going to start there. It's going to go up the promenade, do the hairpin turn, come back down here, and come right to where we're standing.
Okay, so a little longer, because they usually just kind of started down there on the pier and then up Lake Street to the museum, basically, when the museum was over there.
Right. So we're going to try to do that kind of loop-de-loop, and the reason we're doing that is we hope that you guys will come out. That, please come out, please cheer them on. join in the parade. I don't know, but it'll be a lot of fun. And then we're going to have some remarks here right after that from several of us, and that kind of kicks off the weekend at that point officially. And Maddie has been working. Maddie is our museum administrator,
right?
And she's been working hard to get all the inductees some exhibits and things for them. So you'll be able to see that in the museum at that time.
Okay.
And then that afternoon at 1 o'clock is the Iowa Rocks Talent. And that too has been a delay for all this time. And so we've got 6 or 8, I can't remember the exact number, very talented bands that are going to come and battle it out. And the winner, we don't have any individuals this year, only bands, but the winner will get to play at the induction ceremony next night, and they also get the opportunity to record at Catamount Studios over in Cedar Rapids.
Now, how are they chosen? Are there a series of judges? Or?
Yes, we have a panel of judges, and these judges are independent. They have nothing to do with us on the staff or the board. They're independent judges, and they will decide who the winner is.
Fantastic.
And we've met some of the past winners, and they, it's kind of one of these in miniature, like an American Idol or America, Finds Talent or whatever. they tend to get something going.
Sure.
I mean, a lot of them are doing gigs and things all over the place.
It primes the pump for them.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. So come out and see it. That's absolutely free.
Okay.
And a wonderful opportunity to see some of the great up and coming people in rock in the state of Iowa.
Very good.
Then that night, the inductees will be here, and that starts at 6 p.m. And that is an opportunity for you to meet and greet the inductees here, and we will have some hors d'oeuvres and things like that.
Okay.
So please come. Our bar will be open, and that'll be a good time. Also, what tends to happen is the inductees will have a microphone, we'll have a PA system, and it just, my understanding is things begin to rock as the evening wears on.
You don't hand these people a microphone and an amp system or anything, because
no, it's hard to stay away. Then Sunday is the big day for these people and for the inductees and their families and their friends and fans. It's what we've been waiting for a long time. So at 2 o'clock in the Sammy Bedell Center at Spirit Lake High School, that will be the induction ceremony, where we recognize each and every one of them, give them their awards. That will all happen. Then at 4:15 or so, immediately after it's over, there'll be an autograph signing in the lobby there of the Sammy Center.
Okay.
Will also be an opportunity, if you got their autographs previously during the week or whatever, we'll have one door that you could easily exit. Another door we'll probably try to dismiss it row by row. And we've got some of our Hall of Famers playing some music during that time to kind of make it go smoothly.
Okay, and so is this open to the public? Is this invitation only?
It's open to the public. Good question. All right, this is a good time to mention this. $35 gets you admission to the ceremony and the concert.
Okay.
All right. $10 if you only want to go to the ceremony. It's $10.
Okay.
There's not an option only for the concert. It would still be $35. Okay, is that understandable?
That's understandable.
Yeah. So that's the way we're pricing things. You could get, if you just have time to come to the ceremony, then you can buy the tickets right there at the Sammy Center box office.
Okay.
We'll have a person there selling those tickets.
Very good.
It's also an opportunity to buy tickets for both there if you haven't gotten them already. But right now they are available here at the museum, and they're especially available online at iowarockandroll.com. So you can buy the joint tickets for $35. And all we have left are the $35 general admission tickets. At one point we had some more preferred seating and we had the booths, but they've sold out.
And those went bye-bye.
Yes, in fact we've sold over 700 tickets as of right now, which we're very warms my heart.
Yes.
So then the concert, which we've been talking about, is at 6 p.m. and it is going to be fantastic. I think we've got 6 or 8 bands playing, and then all of these individual people, we've put them together in 2 all-star groups. One is the Western Iowa All-Stars, the other the Central Eastern Iowa All-Stars.
Okay.
So that way they play together as a band.
Right.
And it's going to be, I can't wait. It'll be a lot of fun. So that wraps it up. And then it's not officially in the program, but I'll get some word out on it. We're going to have a little Rock the Patio here on Labor Day itself.
Oh.
11:30 to 1:30. And it's going to be Rockin' Vance and Papa Rick and some friends.
Very nice.
And who knows who those friends might be.
Could be a lot of friends.
Could be a lot of friends.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do, and that'll be super casual. All of us at that point will just want to take a deep breath and enjoy life.
We did it. We enjoyed it. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
And I know from experience, the induction, the concert, it ends when it ends.
Yes, it does. It ends when it ends. Just about everything I mentioned ends when it ends.
Yeah.
The one that'll be a little tighter will be the Iowa Rocks Talent, because they have a certain length, I think 4 songs or 3 songs or something that they have to do. And so that one will be pretty tight, but the other things I don't know. And I want to have a couple shout outs here. I mean, we'll thank bunches and bunches of people when the time comes, but Maddie Tesh, that works with me, has worked so hard on the yearbook. So if you like the yearbook and you like what you see, give Maddie a thank you.
Yeah.
I know it's been something that's been a real labor of love for her, but it's also been a labor.
Yeah.
And but it's beautiful. She also did the posters, and then there's an intern of ours, Lauren Detmer. She came here last summer.
Yep.
She's been working remotely out of Minneapolis, and all these beautiful ads that you've seen in the paper and signs around town and stuff like that. Lauren has done that, and she's been a social media person for us, so the tributes to the different inductees and stuff have been due to Lauren. And of course, we've just got our board and our volunteers, our many volunteers that I want to have a sincere, we don't thank you guys enough for what you do. I think sometimes you feel maybe like you're not thanked, but I don't want you to feel that way, because we really couldn't do it without you, and we love the fact that you do it just because you love it.
Yeah.
And the same thing goes with the board. So I'm just very thankful and blessed to be here, and just waiting for this kind of apex of what we do this year.
This is going to be kind of your baptism this weekend, being the executive director, and it's got to feel good. Clay. Just got to feel good that it's actually happening.
It's actually happening. And another thing too is I've talked with Arnold's Park. There are no mask mandates, there are no restrictions, but we will have masks available.
Sure.
We will have hand sanitizers available. Please just use your own judgment, and that's what the governor's saying. Do what you need to do to protect yourself. We do know that COVID is back to some degree, and it hasn't escaped Dickinson County, and people are coming from all over. But we're not going to stop the things from going on.
Yep. Do what you think is right.
Yep.
What you're comfortable with.
Yep. And nobody's going to judge it either way.
Yeah.
Okay. But we will have everything in place and offered for free if you wish to take that extra level of protection.
Well, we're all rock and roll fans together. It's a big family.
That's right.
So that's what we're here to celebrate this weekend, Clay.
Yes, indeed.
I want to remind people again, Iowa Rock, the letter N, roll.com, and you can get all the information, you can get your tickets, and be ready for a great weekend. We're supposed to have weather about like this.
Be nice.
And I'm not trying to jinx it, but from what I'm seeing in the forecast, it's going to be a beautiful Labor Day weekend.
Really nice.
Super for induction.
Yep. Super, and I hope a lot of people can, over the course of the events, can come and see. And don't be scared away either by what I said about the tickets because what happens, I understand, I haven't been there, but at the induction concert is maybe a group of people come through, watch a couple band or a band that they really like, they leave, more people come in. So it is an opportunity, even if we, quote, oversell.
Right.
I do believe you're going to be able to get in and see and stuff like that. So.
But you can't do it without a ticket.
Can't do it without a ticket.
There you go.
That's right.
That's the rule of thumb right there. Well, congratulations on getting here, Clay. Very happy for you, for your board, for your volunteers, for your staff, and everybody who loves Iowa rock and roll. All right, my friend. thank you so much
Thank
for joining
you.
me again.
Thanks, Jeff.
Always
As
a pleasure.
always.
Oh, always a pleasure. Always fun with this guy right here, Clay Norris. Again, the Executive Director of Iowa Rock and Roll Music Association. We thank him for joining us. We thank you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you in part by the headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Sons, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. The Scott Troutman State Farm Agency in Spirit Lake. Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services. Advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. Ducky's Marine and Motorsports Repair in Spirit Lake. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Ruthven Locker at the Lake, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji.